The device of comedy writers is to throw two characters together who sort of like each other but sort of hate each other too, and then let the friction take its course. For example, on ABC's Moonlighting, a detective named David and a model named Maddie work together. She owns and they run a detective agency.
Something I can do for you?
What was that?
Phone. Still is.
Addison, did we get a case?
A case?
A case.
A case?
A customer.
A customer?
A customer. That woman on the phone. Does she want to hire us? Was that a case?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah. Kind of.
Well, yesterday, Bruce Willis and Cybill Shepherd joined me from Los Angeles to talk about their characters' relationship.
Well, that's not really fighting, see. Is it?
It's love-hate.
We like each other, yeah. It's just, she just never listens to what I say.
Well, I find what you say obnoxious as a character.
Obnoxious?
Yes, as a character, as a person, he's great.
It's charming.
Yeah, but you're such a sexist on the show that I can't stand for that. I mean, I'm a modern, liberated feminist.
You're just as much of a sexist as I am.
Now, this is the characters that we're talking about, not us. Okay. He is not like that.
I'm really not like that at all.
All right, Cybill, how has this year's bickering and arguing and fighting, how is this year's compared to last year's? You're doing a bit more.
We've gotten more personal in the arguments and real upset with each other.
We have some pet names for each other. We call each other now that kind of...
Pet names?
Pet names.
I don't remember that. Pet names?
Didn't
So he called me a sexy sexist, and I got real upset at that.
Sexist.
Well, you know, I'm told that right from the audition, the sparks flew in the audition. And
yeah.
People were fainting. I mean, the oxygen got real thin, the ozone layer, it was drastic. I'll tell you, it was really, no one really knew that it was going to happen.
Bruce,
I knew it was going to happen.
I think it was the second audition for you. Didn't you come one time and you were, I don't know what you looked like, but they told you to go home and clean up and come back or something?
Yeah, it's amazing what a little soap and water will do.
Why were you looking like that?
I had just come out from New York, and I had done a screen test for a film about Lower East Side musicians, and I chopped off all my hair, and I had like 3 earrings in over here. I hadn't shaved for a few days, and I just kind of went in on the audition. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about the show, so I didn't think I had to go in looking like a
clean-cut guy.
Thank you, clean-cut guy.
But when you did go back in, I mean, by that time you knew that this was an audition for the network. How nervous were you?
No, I don't get nervous at auditions. It's you either get the job or you don't get it.
Cybill, is that true?
I get real nervous at auditions.
How were you guys at that audition?
Well, I knew that he was just wonderful. I thought he was real attractive. And do you remember what you said to me?
Can we say it on the air?
Yeah.
Tell him.
You looked at my eyes and you said, "How can I work? You're so beautiful staring into those eyes."
I know,
you remember that?
I was dazed. I was like,
I wanted for the part.
My heart started going boom, 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 boom. I mean, I wasn't really nervous about doing the audition. It was just, it was real nice, you know, working with Cybill. I mean, just doing that. We had fun. We were just horsing around.
And you're still having fun. What did he do to you? Something about a food fight. What did he do to you, Cybill?
He didn't do it. Somebody else did it to us.
Oh.
They threw pies in our faces. Originally, it wasn't scripted like that. But then we had simultaneously, we had the same idea that, wait a minute, there's a food fight. Everybody else is getting pies but us. Where are our pies? So we ended up getting pies. It was great. You should try it. You should get hit in the face sometime.
Everyone should try it. I'll tell you.
It's real
really.
satisfying.
You know, I think we all watch.
It's great.
You know,
So
I read
great.
in one article about you, Bruce, that said something that women viewers sense something slightly dangerous about you.
Yeah, someone said that. I'm harmless as a puppy. I mean, I haven't.
Thick neck.
Thick neck. I could be.
Neck?
Someone called me that too. People say things about me all the time. I have a regular size 16.5-inch neck.
It's a beautiful neck.
It's a good looking neck. Thank you. I don't know about danger. Maybe they're talking about some of the other work that I do. It's just that on the show we crack a lot of jokes and we you know, we horse around a lot, but occasionally there are times where it gets real for a minute, and maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know.
Those little moments of real time. Cybill, I mean, obviously a lot of actors and actresses read these same lines that you read, but there wasn't that chemistry there that they search for on television that somehow is here between the two of you. What do you think that is, that chemistry between the two of you?
Well, it's, excuse me, it's undefinable. It doesn't have anything to do with the talent of the two people involved. It's just an attraction. I don't know what constitutes that attractions. I don't know if it's atoms or if it's something in the animal kingdom that we should know about, some smells that we give out. But it happens with between some actors and actresses, and it doesn't happen with others. And it happened with us, and we all recognize that, the producers and myself. And even though I went on to read with other people, there was never anybody, I never felt that there was anybody that could do the job except for Bruce. So he ended up doing the job.
Yeah, chemistry is, it's not that we're trying to play chemistry.
Yeah, you can't.
It's more
It has to be there.
Cybill doing her work and myself, doing my work, and what comes out of that makes this chemistry that has everyone hubbubbing.
Well, whatever it is, it's working.
Hubbubbing.
They're hubbubbing. They are
Hubbubbing.
definitely hubbubbing. Nice to see you two. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank